Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're heading back inside downtown Disney to try the new hot dog of the month to see if it's worth your time and money. On top of that, we're going to be doing some shopping to see what new merchandise has recently released. And lastly, we will also take a look at what some of the construction is currently looking like here in this area of the Disneyland Resort. It's all in this video and much, much more, so stay tuned. But before we get started with today's video, guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. So let's get started. Good morning, everyone. It is 10:18. It is 68 degrees. We have just arrived here to the parking structure. We're going to be doing the walk now to downtown Disney to go see what's new for today. So let's do it. We just arrived here to downtown Disney and we noticed a pretty big update. No, it's not the Lululemon store. It's actually the giant tree that was right outside that gave like tons of shade on this little bench area. We were like, something looks different, and now we know why. The tree is definitely gone. Now, of course, our next big update is over here at the Earl of Sandwich / the Carnaby building. I know, what was it, like last week or the week before, they actually had some of these walls down and you could actually see the signage for the Carnaby, so that's very exciting. Hopefully this thing will be done sooner than later, as we are so excited to try it on out. But it's that time of the video, guys. Let's head inside the Avengers Reserve store to see what merchandise they have today. Inside the store now, and again, I still think this mug is so cool. The Thanos gauntlet as a mug with all the Infinity Stones there. So this will run $27.99. I'm gonna probably have to pick this up soon. Now, I can't remember if this water bottle holder has already released. This guy will run $39.99. We do have Groot here on the side holding the water bottle. Got a nice like wooden top here. Groot, we got Rocket Raccoon there. And then it's kind of like a side bag in a way where you can kind of sling it over your shoulder, which is nice, especially for like the summertime and springtime here at Disney as it starts to warm up a bit more. And speaking of mugs, I believe this Rocket Raccoon mug here is brand new. This guy will run $19.99. We do have a lime green inside, but look at the face. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. What about the other side? My bite is worse than my bark. That's actually pretty funny. So a new Rocket Raccoon mug. For my Iron Man fans, check this out. It's an I Love You 3000 Iron Man for Valentine's Day. Oh my gosh, I am impressed. I was able to do it with one hand. So it's kind of like a Valentine's Day card. You can write who it's for, then who it's from. But a Valentine's Day suit for Iron Man? What the heck? That is so cool. So he does have a pink suit. Also a rose right there. So a new action figure. That is so nice. This is actually super unique. We have a Spider-Man camera here, which on the back we have Spider-Man himself. I was trying to like click the button and stuff, but nothing was quite happening. But I thought this was a really, really unique piece. They also have these new mystery ice cream foam toys for $12.99. So kind of like when you go to like the ice cream truck. So we have Black Panther, Captain America, Thor, Scarlet Witch, Hulk, and Loki. That is awesome. And for those of you guys who are fans of comics, here are some of the ones that are currently on display. I don't really remember how often they get new ones, but this wall's been kind of the same since like the last time we came here, so nothing crazy different. Now, we just finished up inside the Avengers Reserve store. I love going in there and seeing what Marvel merchandise there is. This year, I think I'm going to set a goal for myself to actually watch a lot of the Marvel films. I know a lot of the shows and stuff I haven't really been watching when they do release, so hopefully this year I can make it something. But now there is like an artist who has made their way for the Soulfully at Disneyland, so I want to show you guys what that looks like. And that artist is Nicholas Smith. So a little bit about him is here in downtown Disney. They also have this artwork that he did as well. So a nice little art piece if you want to come check it out.
We're gonna get Chopper a card.
So Raylani made some Valentine's Day cards to give to some kids around the resort, but I think we're gonna give Chopper one here at the Star Wars Trading Post. So let's see what he says. All right, Raylani, do you want to give Chopper a Valentine's Day card?
Chopper.
Let's see. See if it fits on his hand. Here, let me help you. Let me help you. 1 second, guys. Okay, so Raylani decided to put on Chopper's head. So he's got a Valentine's Day card. Now that we gave Chopper his Valentine's Day card, or I should say Raylani did, I know there was one subscriber who did ask about some Stormtrooper t-shirts, and we do have this one here. A nice like red design. Again, the material is actually really nice, and it does have like the Galaxy's Edge stamp. So this one run $34.99. However, there is another one on the opposite side, also for $34.99. I think I kind of like this design a little bit more. You get more Stormtroopers. You also have an AT-AT here down on the bottom. Well, I guess you got a couple over there. And this will also run $34.99. But let's head inside the store to see what merchandise they have. Hey, look, they still have plenty of Lothies for $99.99 if you're looking for a new pet. And just like the new Iron Man Pink Valentine's Day, we have a Ewok here with a BD-1 droid here at the bottom. So the Ewok's dressed up as Cupid. There's also a Valentine's Day card in the back. I don't know, me personally, I don't think I could open this, but also the bow and arrow, so cute. Even the box, like check the box out. That is awesome. So that's a potential pickup for $29.99. I gotta talk a little bit louder here inside the store just because we do have the amazing Star Wars music going off in the background, but some really cool lightsabers that they do have on display. So tons of the ones that you can find inside the parks as well. And for $21.99, we do have a new 300-piece puzzle here. And for some reason, I thought C-3PO had fries, but that is literally his hand. But a really, really cute looking puzzle. Made our way here to the back wall to see what plushes they have. Nothing actually kind of different. Raylani is excited about, oh, the Ewok. Super cute, Raylani. And she's watching Star Wars Rebels too, so shout out to Raylani. But yeah, nothing like crazy different. Hopefully this year in May we do get some new plushes. On top of new plushes in May, maybe we'll see some new Mandalorian merchandise come, just because I do believe the new movie comes out on the 21st of May or 22nd, one of the two. So I would imagine there's going to be some new stuff here at the resort. Now, apparently Raylani wants the Grogu Rice Krispie treat today, so she wants to show Chopper it, so let me pay for it right now. Check this out, guys. They actually have some new gift cards you can purchase here at this store. I haven't seen many of these before inside the park, so I did want to show you guys what they look like. We just finished up inside the store, and Raylani has been handing out these Valentine's Day cards like crazy. She's literally going back inside the store to go give them to some kids as well. And we also picked up one of those Rice Krispies, so Raylani wants to show Chopper. So Raylani, let's go show Chopper your Rice Krispie. Alright, Raylani successfully completed it. She showed Chopper the Rice Krispie. We just wrapped it up at the Star Wars Trading Post. It's always good to see what Star Wars merchandise has released here at the resort. We also met a wonderful family from Florida, so shout out to you guys and congratulations once again on completing all the Run Disney races this past weekend. That's incredible. But now we're going to make our way through downtown Disney still, find some updates, and we're going to head over to the Grand Californian and try the new hot dog of the month, so hopefully it's there. We're now moving a little bit further here to downtown Disney, and at the Lego store, the update has officially happened. Well, at least on the left-hand side here in the front. So there are some like little shops you can do over here, the little kids craft area, but I want to get an up-close look on the new decoration outside. Now, we've made our way a little bit closer to the new decoration that's out here. One thing that I am a little bit bummed out about is the bricks not actually being made out of Lego, but again, it could just be me as a huge Lego fan. It doesn't really take away from how beautiful this little sculpture is outside. So again, if you want some really nice pictures, be sure to check out this new display they have brought here to the Lego store. While we're here though, we might as well take a look at some Lego sets that can be found here in this outside area. And of course, we're greeted with an amazing Lego Star Wars set here. One that I'm still possibly thinking about picking up. Maybe I'm gonna wait until it actually gets closer to the retirement date. But some really cool options, more stuff that has released. But lately, there hasn't really been any like Lego sets that I've been too interested in, but still some really cool options.
Now Henry just wrapped up his time over at the Lego store. Now a big update is that the Kathy's Cookies pop-up little storefront is finally here at Downtown Disney. Now we tried them back in the day when they had their food truck offering in Downtown Disney, and I just wasn't the biggest fan, and that's coming from a big time cookie lover. Personally, I feel like maybe we must have gotten like an older batch from like the day before because they weren't like soft and chewy, or maybe that's just not their way of doing cookies at all. But I do see that they have like a industrial like warming oven, so maybe that will change my mind on this situation. So we will try them again. Maybe they might win me over. Maybe I'll still have my same feelings for them. I'm not sure, but we'll try them in an upcoming video, maybe like next week or so. So that's something to look forward to, again, as a big time cookie lover.
Here at the Arthur & Sons, as well as Pearl's House Roadside Barbecue, still no construction updates. I know I like coming over here and showing you guys what it looks like, but for now, again, nothing is quite happening. As we continue to make our way here in Downtown Disney, I did hear there's been some restocks here at the Disney Storyland boutique store, so let's go check it out. And holy cow, we got some new Winnie the Pooh plushes here for $21.99. So they are a keychain mystery box. Maybe I'll grab one to have Nicole open up here shortly, but tons of these things are available. So if you're interested in one, they are $21.99. I can't quite remember if we actually saw this Minnie Mouse inside the parks holding some strawberries. Super cute. This will run $26.99. Starting here on the left-hand side, we do have some Cosby Hot Toys Disney princesses here in a mystery box form. They still have the Disney Villain Towers as well. And for $19.99 each, we have different Chippendales. So many lovely designs. I think my favorite's got to be the donut one, or when they just finished an apple. Oh my gosh, so cute. I can also see this Mickey and Friends Stitch Cosby collection being very popular for $16.99. So we got Stitch dressed up as different characters here at the park. Oh my gosh, check this one out. He's holding Huey and Dewey and Louie. That is super cute. And check this out, guys. It's been so long since they've restocked the Mickey and Family Pop Mart keychain plushes here for $27.99. So if you guys are interested, I don't know how long these will last, but they do have them in stock. And oh my goodness, look how cute these little Sakura collection pieces are. So we have Winnie the Pooh here, we got Piglet, Eeyore I think is so cute looking. Then of course we do have a Tigger. We got Marie as well as Stitch. And these are so cool looking. Once I was about to finish up inside the store, I did notice there is a new sweatshirt here. So we have the Mickey Mouse, the Minnie Mouse hat, I do believe, or it's Daisy's, one of the two. I know Nicole would freak out if she saw this. I thought it was Winnie the Pooh for a second, but no. It is so cute though. Got that like kind of rug-like finish here on the front. We just wrapped it up inside the Storybook Land. Is it Storybook Land? Storytellers? No, Storytellers is the thing at the Grand. Anyways, we finished up inside the store. I did show Nicole some of those items. She did want the Marie little Sakura plush. She thought it was a keychain, so unfortunately, I think she's gonna pass on it. Maybe we could get it and make it into a keychain. I guess we'll see. But I think now we're gonna head over to the Grand to try the new hot dog of the month. As we're making our way over to the Grand, right across from Salt and Straw, there is some construction happening here at the planter. Either they're taking it off or replanting some things, but I feel like when they do replant, they actually put like a little sign on the plants letting you know that they're just like adding more to it. So could they be actually getting rid of this entire little section here at Downtown Disney? I guess we'll see. We just made it here to the Grand Californian, and apparently they are not doing the dragon this year in the lobby. I know for Lunar New Year and years past they've always had it up, but I guess not this time around. We've now made our way outside and we're gonna head over to Craftsman's Grill to try the new hot dog of the month.
Now we are here at Craftsman Grill and it's a new month, so that means that there is a new hot dog of the month. This one is going to be the Gourmet Gacho. This is grilled andouille sausage on a toasted hoagie roll with chipotle mayo, salsa criolla, which is marinated tomatoes, shaved red onions, pickled peppers, and freshly marinated chimichurri. There is a lot of stuff happening in this hot dog of the month. I believe that it takes a lot of inspiration from like Venezuelan roots, but it smells really delicious. So let's pick it on up and we'll get our first bite. Okay, let's pick this one on up. And it's like busting out the sides there. Okay, first bite, here we go. Now there's a lot of flavor happening in this. The sausage itself is really spicy, but there was so much like juices coming out, and that's probably from the chimichurri and the mayo that they've included. So just have some napkins on standby. But honestly, the flavors together are really wonderful. There's a lot of peppers happening, and I really do feel like I'm a fan of this one. Check it on out while it's still here for the month of February, and let's try out these delicious fries. All right, I'm gonna go for this here. I think it has like a garlic and maybe like a panko crusted topping on there. They look really good. They're good on their own. They don't need the ketchup.
The time is now 12:49. We have arrived back inside downtown Disney. Still want to go inside the World of Disney store to see what merchandise has released, so let's head over there now. Just made our way inside the World of Disney store, and check it out here at the Starbucks display. They have brought back the, I guess, mystery pin tumbler cups here. So they do have the green and pink one, and when you do buy these, it does come with a exclusive pin for $54.99. And one of my favorite spots here at the World of Disney store has to be the mugs. And I do believe this is a new one here. So we have the castle, we have It's a Small World, Haunted Mansion, the Grizzly Peak area, as well as the Mickey's Fun Wheel, which I'm so excited for that popcorn bucket this Friday. So stay tuned, as we will definitely be picking one up. And right below that mug for $19.99, we do have a new Minnie Mouse one. The top kind of throws me off with the glaze, but it still looks really cute with all the polka dots. We do have a little bow here at the end, and inside it does have that red colorway. And something actually really cool at the Disney Lacers. A new series has popped up, but check it out. We have the Proud Family, we have the High School Musical, the Lizzie McGuire. What? That is sick. Then we got Perry the Platypus, as well as Kim Possible. I love the throwbacks with these designs. Moving away from the mugs now over here to our ornaments, I did notice they actually have quite a bit of new ones that have released, but some notable ones are the Hercules one right here. Look how cute that one is. So like the Mickey headband ears. Then of course we do have a Minnie Mouse. And then the Woody as well as Buzz. Those are actually so sick, and they will run $26.99 each. One area that I don't normally show are the pencils and pens, but I walked past these and I was like, that is so cool. Like, how do you even erase your like drawing or writing there? But these will run $9.99. So we have the Mickey Mouse one here, and then we do have another version in pink, which has some like, I guess, gold speckles there. Super cute. Again, for $9.99. I kind of like this one though for $9.99. We have a red, white, and blue pen. We have Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, and Pluto. I remember having some of these as a kid, and oh my gosh, such a throwback. Bingo, we just found some new plushes for the springtime. So we have Mickey Mouse here dressed up as a chicken. That is actually hilarious. I love the little tie there as well. So this will run $29.99. And then right below that, we do have a Minnie Mouse, and she is dressed up as a bunny. Again, this will run $29.99 as well. And don't forget, guys, if you're coming between now and the ending of the 70th celebration, there are tons of items that can be found here inside the World of Disney store. Moving a little bit further inside the store, and you guys know we've been looking for the small version of these jumbo bags. Well, check it out. And that is the mini version, so much smaller of a bag. This will run $34.99. I feel like we've been chasing this thing forever, but I was told that it pretty much looks like they just slapped a bow on the Mickey Mouse one and call it a day, just because it doesn't really look like Minnie Mouse. Maybe it's just me, but it is really, really cute. And for the price tag, that's actually not too bad. I guess what it was is you got to lift up the bow because it does block, but it would have been kind of cooler if like this was like flipped the other way, but still it does look really cute. On top of the new bags here at the Create Your Own Headband station for $13.99 each, we have the new Sorcerer hat you could put on the DIY headbands. We have the gloves, well I guess that would be Mickey and Minnie's glove, as well as a Minnie Mouse bow. But let me put the gloves and hat on to show you guys what it looks like. And here's how those ears look with the DIY plushes on them. Super cute. I thought this was actually a really fun concept to do. Or if you want, you can just get the Sorcerer Mickey hat here. But again, it does look really, really cute. Alright, so I think we're going to be picking up these two items today. Raylani really wanted the Sorcerer Mickey hat, and Nicole really wants the bag. And she's going to go to Sweetheart's Night tonight, so
yeah, perfect size.
we'll go ahead and pick these up. What do you think, Raylani? You can't wait. We found the little Valentine section, and Nicole is now trying on the big one. What do you think?
I like this, but it is big.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with the small
You sure? Okay.
Yeah.
So I think she is going to do the smaller one. I'm now at the next item that has released, which is this Loungefly bag. Really, really cute. It does match those ears that I bought for Nicole. What was it? Like a couple weeks ago for Sweetheart's Night. So if you guys are looking for a new Loungefly bag, check this sequence one out. Our next item is this new long sleeve, like see-through jersey here. I'm not too sure the name. We do have some white kind of like vinyl here on the sides for like the stripes. And then it does say Disneyland Resort on the back. So kind of like a Spirit jersey. I don't know if you wear like a white shirt underneath or not. I'm not too sure. So we have the red one. And then we also have the kind of like dark blue color. So both of them look really, really nice. While we're on that same topic, over here at the style wall, apparently they do have some other colors, such as this like forest green color, and then there's also a maroon colorway as well. Just finished up inside the World of Disney store. We ended up picking up the little bag for Nicole, as well as the Sorcerer DIY headband plush for Raylani. But right outside here, of course, is the Porto's update. So let's see if we can see any new construction updates over here. Moving on a little bit further, so over here at Porto's, first off, I do apologize for any glare, guys. You can see the Earl of Sandwich building has officially been demolished. It was actually super peaceful watching them just destroy the building the past several weeks, but now it's time to make some room for the Porto's building that will be coming hopefully soon. If you guys know an opening date, please drop it in the comment section below. Alrighty everyone, it is now 1:50. We've wrapped up our time here at Downtown Disney. Overall, a really fun day. It was also really cool to try that hot dog of the month. But let us know down in the comment section below if you guys are going to be visiting Downtown Disney anytime soon. We would love to hear. With all that being said, if you guys did enjoy the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say, may you always have a magical adventure. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!